My name is Yancy Taylor. I was born and raised in New Mexico. I joined the Marine Corps when I was 18. Lived in Southern California for most of my Marine Corps tour. I did 3 deployments with the Marines. 2005 I left the Marine Corps. I joined the Army and went Special Forces. And I've been in Fort Carson, Colorado ever since. Service 19 years. My old therapist from BAMC called me up. I had been released from BAMC. I went back to my unit, and my therapist Mark called me up and he was like, "Hey," he's like, "Are you still interested in scuba diving?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." He's like, "Well, I'm gonna send you the contact information for John, and he's gonna contact you, and you want to go diving in Hawaii?" Yeah, who wouldn't? So that's how I got hooked up with the program. I dove. My first trip was in Kona, Hawaii, and that was in May, I think, of this year. This is my second trip with SUDs. Well, the experience down there is just amazing. I suffer from chronic shoulder pain. I got shot in the shoulder, and so my shoulder and left arm are just constantly hurting. But at depth, for whatever reason, I don't know why, nobody's been able to accurately, scientifically tell me why, but everything just goes away. There's no pain. It's just awesome. You know, if I could stay longer, I would stay down there forever. Before I got hurt, I'd been invited a couple times to go scuba diving and to get my certification. I was like, no, breathing underwater, that's stupid. You know, I was an avid rock climber, mountaineer. That's where I had most fun. And then once I got injured, and the doctors were pretty much like, "Yeah, you're not climbing anymore," type of stuff. And it was kind of a surreal experience. It was one of those things where it's, you know, now I'm sitting in a 1-bedroom apartment in San Diego doing therapy every day, and life just sucked. You know, it was like, well, life's over. I can't do anything anymore. And then, you know, my therapist Mark was like, "Hey, why don't you try scuba diving?" No, I don't scuba dive. "Oh, come on, just come give it a shot." All right, fine. I don't have anything else to do. And first time I jumped in the pool, I was like, "Oh, I can breathe underwater. This is awesome." And that was the pool. And then we went and did the open water portion of it. And yeah, I'm not looking back. This is amazing. Stay open-minded. You know, just because something happens to you or life doesn't go in the direction that you're not expecting it to go, just keep an open mind. You know, stay open to a new experience and a new adventure.